It's 999 show. I am on my volunteer job again and just going to just show you the sights of what is new this month. Now I can't really go into the other room too much because there's Christmas music playing and I'll be in danger of being copyright striked or something like that for having the music playing in the background. But in this room, there's not too much music playing or you can't really hear it. Well, this is new. I didn't remember this from the last time. That's kind of cool. Cool knickknacks and things and that's like refrigerator magnets for foreign languages and crap. Good. Different things. Just neat knickknacks and so forth. And of course, there's my good old librarian, Charles Bukowski there. It looks like Charles Bukowski to me, but I know it's not Charles Bukowski. Looks like somebody from like the Revolutionary War or something. Who's that? Like Napoleon? Benedict Arnold? Or some just average princely lord of a manor? Oh, you gotta have that classic in the mirror shot, you know? I think you see this on like TikTok all the time. You got the phone out there and taking a picture, hiding your face, always hiding your face. Kind of looks cool. My face looks pretty goofy, doesn't it? Get that goofy look in the mirror? But you know, looking at it in the mirror, you're actually looking at it right way because the image is flipped and flipped again, flipped out right, and you can see it, spam. This is my left hand I'm holding up. Maria, welcome. Welcome. And there we are. I got my Hawaiian shirt on. And we got some things in here, some neat things, and vintage clothing and so forth. Is this pixelated? It might be pixelated. Maybe one day I'll go buy that wig they have in the other room, but the Christmas music is playing in there. Hey, I got cups just like this at home. Those are blue Willowware cups, I believe. I like it. It's like the perfect amount for when I make an espresso. No, it's not my closet. Maria, this is my volunteer job. I have a volunteer job at this location. They sell my art here. So in order to have my art for sale in this store, I give 1 day a month in trade in order to have the stuff on the shelf. So yeah. So I've had this volunteer job for 5 years now, I think. And we're coming into the Christmas zone here. I guess I can show it. We'll just go zip over there really quickly. And I can show you my art. So this is some of my art here. All the Christmas cards got sold out of it. And so I got to paint some more Christmas cards and bring them back in here. So that's some of the simple cards. There we go. I should just turn the music down so I'm not in trouble. I think that knob is here someplace. Yeah, we'll just turn it down a bit more. And hopefully I won't get like flagged with the copyright strike for having, you know. So it's got all kinds of things in here. Little things. And here, I showed you this the last time I was here, this chicken dragon. This is kind of a cool thing. Do I like listening to music? You know what? I don't actually listen to much music anymore. Got some. Oh, I got to remember if you break it, you buy it, and I don't want to break anything. I don't. I'm not a real big fan of Christmas music. Um, well, I listened to. I was really a big metalhead, so I listened to a lot of my favorite band. My favorite band is Black Sabbath, and if I would say my top five favorite bands would be Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Rush, Slayer, and I like Coldplay. If I were to update it now, if it was like when I was a teenager, my favorite bands were Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and then it would be like I liked Simon and Garfunkel. I like their live albums, and I loved. Wait, what was the name? What was that band? Dun dun. In Excess, I seen In Excess. In Excess, kind of more poppy bands. Dun 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 dun. God, I can't remember that band's name. It was Anna. Welcome. So a lot of different. I don't know. It's a lot of. I can't remember the name of that band. Soft Cell. Soft Cell. That's right. Soft Cell. I used to listen to that band a lot. And then there was a young lady, well, she's not young anymore, but when she came in here, I had a major crush on her sister when I was like in high school. And she married one of my mother's childhood friends' children. I think that's the way it was. And yeah, and he survived a massive car accident like 1 year ago, and he's out walking. He was actually pronounced dead at the scene, and then he was resurrected on the way to the hospital. He was like in a coma for I think it was in a medical induced coma for almost a month, or maybe 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. It was a long time, and he's walking on a cane. It was just a massive car accident. It was like a three-part car pileup exactly 1 year ago. The people who hit him were road raging down the road. They were traveling down the highway at like, I don't know, 100 miles an hour or something like that. They were just road raging for like several miles, trying to outdo or race. I don't know. It was some very tragic thing. And then, so when I was like driving into town here, I was thinking about that accident. Because my father passed away in a car accident. The last person who saw my father alive passed away in a car accident. And there's somebody in here, so I better I'm gonna have to turn this off, and then I will try coming back in a little bit because I got some customers in the store here. So I'm sorry about that. And I want to thank everybody for coming in and commenting and so forth. And I'll come back as soon as I can. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.